Hey, today is March 29th, 2021. This month is almost done for. Okay, we've had a good month. Let's take a look at our reading. Independent reading. Take a look at our okay, good. Hey, March is pushing to be our best month yet. Okay, awesome job. Let's see if we can turn that into even higher. Okay, great job. Good work. Uh, okay. Let's see. Okay, life and dystopia, and we're working through this section right here, analyzing genre. We've already done this. Okay, with the Venn diagram and also the setting and the theme 1, theme 2, all that good stuff. Okay, so whoops. Got to go back. Take a look here, life and dystopia again. Sorry, guys. Literary analysis. Okay. All right, so our lesson, our do now, one book I select during independent reading was blank because I'm interested in blank. Okay, so one book I selected during independent reading was blank because I'm interested in blank. Okay. All right, so you guys can do that. That will be your do now for today. Okay. Now as we look at the lesson for today, our goal is to be able to evaluate the quality of the thesis statement, ideas, details, and conclusions in a literary analysis essay. So let's think about this. When you analyze something, okay, you're deciding what's good, what's bad, things like that, right? Okay, and so in this situation, we are going to analyze this literature, okay, which is we read The Lottery and we also read a piece of The Hunger Games. Okay. All right. Okay, as we open this, it says, an informative essay examines a topic, presenting central ideas and details. Read this student model to analyze the elements of an informative essay. Choose two characters from either The Lottery or The Hunger Games, or one character from each. Write an essay analyzing the characters' attitudes about their community's annual traditions. Okay, so you're going to write about these characters' attitudes towards their annual traditions. Okay, so here's a great example. Blind Obedience to the Power of Fear by Judith Bauer Stamper. The Hunger Games is set in a dystopian society that controls its citizens by the power of fear. Two characters in the story represent the values and traditions of Panem. The mayor and Effie Trinket blindly enforce their society's rituals, never questioning the injustice and cruelty of Panem's traditions. The mayor is a mouthpiece for the values of this dystopian society. For example, he addresses the citizens of District 12 like a game show host. He tells the history of Panem and the reason for the Hunger Games. He also seems to have no feelings at all, but his message is clear. Look how we take your children and sacrifice them, and there's nothing you can do. The mayor describes the Hunger Games like any sports competition. He ignores the fact that reaping day is like a death sentence for two of the young people in front of him. Effie Trinket also represents the values of Panem and its rituals. Her last name, Trinket, describes her perfectly. She is like a flashy ornament of little value. For instance, when she trots up to the podium, her first words are, "Happy Hunger Games." She is a fake through and through. Effie ignores the terrified families in front of her and rattles on about the drawing. Effie never drops her falsely cheery attitude. She can't allow herself to feel human emotions because what she is doing is too terrible to admit. In conclusion, the characters of the mayor and Effie Trinket are important to the story because they symbolize the injustice and cruelty of their society. They have given up their humanity and are blindly obedient to the power of fear. Okay, so this person, Judith Stamper, analyzed the mayor and Effie, right? Two of the people who kind of conducted the drawings. Okay, all right. She said what was good, what was bad, how they were alike. Okay, things like that. Okay, all right, and their attitudes. Okay, all right. We're gonna skip this today, so you will not have any book work. But most of all, I wanted to share this today. And then tomorrow we will jump into this section, okay, and kind of be pushing through that. You know what I think I'll have you do instead of book work? There will be the do now, okay, and then there will also be a writing section for your weekend, what you did over the weekend, and what you hope to accomplish throughout this week. Okay, guys, have an awesome day. Thank you.